What is going on, everyone? My name is ArkhamFan30, and 2016 has come to an end, and 2017 is now beginning, which means why not do a top 10 list? And for today's list, we're going to be doing the top 10 Black Series figures of 2016. Now, when it comes to the Black Series, I am a completionist. I have all but 3 of the Black Series that was released this year. The only 3 that I'm missing is from the newest wave, which is the Darth Revan, Sabine, and Snow Trooper. Unfortunately, since I do not have those, they cannot be included on this list, but I'm sure from what I've seen of the figures, if I did have them, they would definitely have spots on this list. Anyways, let's get right on to it. Number 10 goes to director Orson Krennic. This is a figure at first when I got it, I didn't really care for it much. And that was before I actually saw Rogue One. Rogue One, I was like, eh. And then whenever I found this figure in stores, I had already seen Rogue One, and I really like this character. Director Krennic, I can't go into any spoilers for the movie, but I mean, I could just say you really like when you see it, you're gonna really like this character, and it's gonna make you appreciate this figure. And not only that, I love that it comes with like a removable cape, and the cape looks good. It has great texturing and everything on it. Don't know how well it's coming out, but great texturing, great paintwork. Looks just like Ben Middleton. I almost said Mads, but it's Ben Middleton, and I just like it. He's cleanly painted with his insignia and everything. I mean, and hopefully I'm hoping that this will be the gateway to more Imperial admirals, officers, or whatever. So that is why he gets number 10. Number 9 goes to the Scariff Trooper. Now, this goes for both the Squad Leader and the Walmart exclusive. I just have the exclusive version with me at the moment because I slightly like this one better more. But either way, this is like my favorite trooper design from Rogue One. To me, I love the weathering on this figure. I love the detail. I love the colors. The paint apps are amazing. Like the paint is so crisp and clean. I mean, this looks like it came straight out of Rogue One into my hands. Like, this is great, and I just love this helmet. That helmet is awesome looking. I don't know. And also, you can get this guy in some really good battle poses. So I mean, there's a lot of play value with this figure, and that's why he gets number 9. Number 8 goes to possibly one of my favorite Star Wars characters to ever exist. And it kind of disappoints me that she's so high up on the list. And it's the Ahsoka Tano figure from the Black Series. Now, Ahsoka Tano, I've read the novel Ahsoka, I've watched the Clone Wars, I've watched Rebels. I've been following this character for 8 years. That's almost half my life. And, you know, she's become one of my favorite characters in the canon. And the reason why she's so high up on this list is because some of the articulation is hindered by her skirt piece right here. And she's very hard to stand up. Like, I have to pick her up at least 3 or 4 times a day, maybe even more than that. It's hard to balance her. And it's unfortunate because this is like my favorite character. So, number 8 goes to Ahsoka Tano. Number 7 is one of the more recent ones, the AT-AT driver. Now, whenever I first saw this at, I think it was Comic-Con last year, 2015, I'm not 100% sure, I thought that this was just going to be like a repaint of the TIE Fighter, which to my surprise it's not. Almost everything about this figure is a brand new sculpt, and I love the paint apps, and Episode 5 is one of my favorite Star Wars movies, like everyone else, of course, but just the paint, everything, I mean, I just like it. I mean, there's not much more I can say. I mean, it's an awesome looking figure, and I'm excited to have it, and he gets number 7 respectively. Number 6 goes to another pretty recent figure, and it's Princess Leia. And I was very sad to hear of the recent passing of Carrie Fisher. She will be missed, so may the Force be with her, and can't wait to see her last role as Princess Leia in Episode 8 coming next Christmas. Anyways, getting into the actual figure, I can't say much. I mean, it's a great figure. I was fortunate enough to get this before she passed away. So, and now that she's passed away, scalpers are trying to actually profit off her death, which I think is sick, and I think it needs to stop. So if you're a scalper, anyways, try and keep it PG. The face sculpt on mine, the face paint, everything, I think came out great on mine. I know some people aren't happy with it, but mine personally came out very good. So yeah, and I love the cloth robe and everything. Like, to me, like, it just looks good. My only complaint about this figure is the hood, the way it just sticks back. I kind of wish it'd be able to fold back, but it doesn't. That's just a minor complaint. Overall, great figure, great articulation, just great tribute to Carrie Fisher. Numero 5 goes to the Walgreens exclusive C-3PO. This, I've been waiting for this figure for 3 years. I can't say much more than that. And whenever I first heard that they were releasing this figure, I was excited. And then I heard that it was the Episode 7 version with the red arm. At the time, I didn't know that this was a thing. I was like, really? They're going to release the one with a red arm and it doesn't even come with interchangeable parts? I don't really want it, and it's a shame. I've been waiting 3 years, and then I heard this baby was coming out, and I gotta say, it came out good. Hasbro did a very good job with this figure, and I really do like the paint, the shiny gold paint. I mean, it looks good, especially on camera right now. I can see it's all shiny and everything. It looks good, and I love how all the wires are individually sculpted, painted, everything else. It's just good, and that's why he gets number 5. Number 4 goes to a repaint. A very good repaint, though. It is the Entertainment Earth exclusive 4-pack, Order 66, 501st Clone Trooper. And this is a very good repaint off of an already pretty good sculpt. And I just love it. I mean, we've gotten pretty much the exact same figure 8, 9 times now with all the clones that's been released, but this is my favorite one. Just because it is a 501st. These are the guys that went into the Jedi Temple and killed all the Jedi in the Jedi Purge, in the Temple at least. What can I say? I mean, it's got battle damage, weathering, just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome repaint. And I'm hoping sooner down the line this will lead to a Captain Rex. Anyways, that's number 4. And this is it. The final 3. Who gets this spot? The one and only K2SO. A figure that is a high standard, I guess you could say, for the Black Series now, because this has the most articulation, I'm pretty sure, than any other Black Series. I mean, his legs go that way, they go that way. I mean, if you want to look more, you can watch my review, but just great paint, great detail, battle damage. I mean, this is top of the line quality for the Black Series, and I wish every figure could be like this, with as much detail and effort that they actually put into this figure. I wish that every Black Series could be like that, and unfortunately, some aren't. But, I mean, K2SO, what can I say? Number 2, the runner-up to number 1. It's the Jango Fett. This, like I said with K2SO, and for my number 1, this is a high standard for the Black Series. It has multiple accessories, great paint apps, great articulation. I mean, movie accurate. What can I say? Just a high standard for the Black Series. And, I mean, I wish every Black Series could be like this one, just like I said with K2SO. And, I mean, just great. Great, great, great. A total of 4 or 5 accessories, something like that. Great figure. Now, getting on to number 1, the best Black Series of 2016, in my opinion, is... And here it is, the number 1 Black Series of 2016. Quiet down, everyone. I need quiet. Kanan Jarrus, aka Caleb Dune. This is a top-notch figure, and it is my number 1 pick for the 2016 Black Series. Just so great. I mean, I love the realistic take on this character from animation form to make it look like a real life person. Great texturing on the outfit, great paint apps. I love his accessories. His lightsaber breaks down into 3 pieces. I just love it. It is a great figure. I can't say much more about it. It's just a high recommendation. I mean, great figure. And that's it, everyone. That's my top 10 Black Series figures of 2016. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for more awesome content. And I will see you guys later.